Hi, LarryFobbs. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. So today we're talking about list building. Now there's a video after this one that's going to be kind of long. It's because it's going to go into detail, great detail. It's because if you're the type that builds a list, you build a list of your customers over the years, what have you, but they come in and they don't buy from you. So here it is, you spent all that time building your list and you weren't able to make a sale. Well, we have good news for you today. There is a way you will be able to make money from your list. So watch the video after this one, and there's going to be a third one. And if it's too long, just go ahead and bookmark it. It's because it has some very detailed, important information about how you can make money with your list. Okay, I'll see you on the inside.
Good morning, Rockstar. It is Monday, September 30, about 9:30 a.m. here in my home office in Reno, Nevada. Now today, this is a personal invitation to you to join my team in a program called List Leverage, powered by Traffic Authority and Sand Shark Autoresponder. And why you may want to pay attention and you may want to take this up for serious consideration is we want to accomplish 4 distinct things over the next 12 to 18 months. And let me share them with you real quick. Number 1, we want to increase cash flow immediately. We're talking $80 bills, $160 bills, $200 bills, daily cash flow. We want to increase our monthly continuity income. What does that mean? That means we want to make a sale one time and get paid again and again and again. Every time somebody makes a monthly membership payment, you get paid again and again. Now, continuity income is really good because we start off every month with literally money in the bank. So we just focus on new marketing and we continue to increase that residual income over time. So we're talking about instant cash flow, building an ever increasing residual continuity income, and most importantly, creating a passive residual income. And what do I mean by that? Well, I mean income that comes in independent, 100% independent of your time, your talent, your budget, or anything and everything that you do. An example of that would be, for example, you have $10,000 in the bank earning 5% interest per year. That's passive income. Your money is making money. So what I'm inviting you to do today is take a look at a program that in the next 12 to 18 months can literally put you and me, our families, our business, our income, our lifestyle on the fast track to creating wealth. We want to create cash flow so that we can have money to invest back into our business so that we can scale up extraordinarily fast. We want to build an ever increasing residual monthly continuity income. We want to create, most importantly, wealth, which is passive income. Now to do that, let's talk about the one thing, and in fact, let's ask a question. What does every big name guru that you know, what is the one thing every single one of them have in common? If you look at their marketing model, what does every big name guru have in common? Because some of these guys sell services, some of them sell products, some of them sell training, some of them sell, like Russell Brunson, software as a service. I mean, they can all sell different things, but what do they all have in common? Some of them focus on blogging, some of them focus on video marketing, podcasting, but what do they all have in common? What is every big product launch? These product launches that make $100,000 overnight or even $1 million or 8 figures, what do they all have in common? What does every person making money online today have in common? Think about it. If you look at their marketing model, what do they have in common? Well, what they all have in common, and you know this, is an email list. They have over time built an audience through their blogging or podcasting or video marketing or social media, Facebook, or their group. I have a friends list of 5,000 friends and 6,000 or 7,000 followers. That's a list. That's an audience. I have an email list of over 37,000 people, and the reality is I can go pick pretty much any product, service, or business opportunity in the make money niche, write an email, push send, and I'm going to go make $500 to $1,000 today. Why? Because I have a list. And in fact, in 1996, when I first got started online, we were promoting a product to real estate agents, and I made my first $100,000 online because I had accumulated manually, literally searching online for real estate agents and brokers. I had manually accumulated a list of about 2,500 real estate agents, and I started offering them a monthly newsletter. And then we started to acquire a list. And once we had that list, it was very, very easy to leverage that list into over $100,000. A couple years later, I joined a network marketing opportunity called Send Out Cards, which is perfect for real estate agents, brokers, professionals. And I leveraged that list to introduce that opportunity, and it quickly became one of the top 20 income earners in that network marketing company. Here it is today, over 10 years later, and we're still top 10 in that network marketing opportunity. And if I want to sponsor somebody today in that opportunity, I just write an email, send it to our list, and boom, chances are we're going to generate leads, customers, sales, and signups. The big money is always, always, always in the list. Now, if that's true, the question we should really be asking, in my opinion, is if the big money is always found in the list. In other words, you're going to start making the big money as soon as you accumulate a big list where you too can literally just sit down at your computer, write an email, press send, and make money literally on demand. If the big money is always found in the list, doesn't it make sense to focus the majority, 80, 90% of our time, our talent, our budget, and our expertise on building as big of a list as we can, as fast as we can? For the first 10 years that I've worked online, I focused on building a list, but I kind of did it the hard way. I was doing blog posts. In fact, I was promoting a program through attraction marketing 10 years ago, and I was doing a blog post every single day. And over the next 2.5 years, we were blogging and doing SEO and video marketing in order to attract people to our blog, to get them to click a link and then go build our list. And over time, we built that list as 37,000 people, which we then sponsored. 2,700 people personally sponsored them into this monthly continuity program and have gone on to earn over $1 million. Leveraging that same list, 5-6 years ago, we joined another program, a high ticket program, and made over $1 million in the next 2.5 years because we had that list. In the last 6 months, I joined a program that actually gives me 200 business opportunity seeker leads per day for $30. It's a brand new list. And I started marketing to that list every day. We'd send an email, we'd send an email, we'd send an email. And from that new list, today we've got a new list of 35,000 brand new business opportunity seeker leads that we've accumulated over the last 6 months. And those emails have made us over $21,000 in affiliate commissions, have increased our monthly continuity income to $3,700. Then we took those same leads, these brand new leads, and 4 months ago started to promote yet another program, and we've made $12,000 in cash flow and increased our monthly residual income by another $1,000. Are you seeing the point? See, I can pretty much join any program or sell any product, and because I have a list, I can push the button and instantly be into cash flow, instantly increase our monthly continuity income and sometimes increase our passive income. Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. How we can put you on the fast track to accomplishing all of those. See, the big challenge is most of us know we need to build a list, but building a list is a little bit more difficult or time consuming than most of us realize until now. In fact, I want to show you a few things that I've done over the last month when I finally wrap my mind around it's all about the list. And then for me personally, instead of blogging, focusing on blogging to attract a market to build my list, or which takes time, or focusing on video marketing, which takes time and energy and money to promote the video and publish it and pay for SEO, and then we attract people. They click the link in our description again to build our list. Well, what if we skipped on all that part and just went directly into building a list? How much faster would it be to actually get into a position where we can literally create cash flow on demand? So in the last month, I started really taking a look at, well, actually, let me backtrack. About 3 months ago, I spent a couple $1,000s buying solo ad traffic, which is where you pay somebody that already has a big email list. You're paying them a fee to send your email to their list. And these solo ad vendors normally charge anywhere from 35 cents all the way up to $1 per click. So they send your ad, your email ad to their list, and every time somebody clicks on it, opens it and clicks that link and goes to your site to hopefully become a lead or buy whatever it is you're selling, you get charged 35 cents all the way up to $1. Okay, well, so if you're buying solo ads like I was, you're spending money in the hopes that their list will become part of your list, that they'll visit your site, opt in, become part of your list, and move on to buy whatever you're promoting. Well, a couple months ago, me and some people on one of my teams, we spent thousands of dollars buying solo ads from the Udemy directory. Between me, myself, and the people on our team, we tested over a half a dozen highly rated solo ad vendors from the Udemy network. And we generated a lot of leads, and we even got some free trial takers in the program we were promoting. But within a 21-day window, we discovered 100% of that traffic was fake, fraudulent. Even the signups were manipulated. In other words, they were paid to make that sign up. They were paid a nickel to a dime, whatever. But in any event, that it was fraudulent traffic. And so the leads we generated were worthless. So not only did we waste our time, we wasted a ton of money. Yet at the same time, if you look at a lot of people making money in different programs, a lot of them are buying leads and then funneling those leads into your offers is one of the fastest, most powerful ways to scale up your business. The challenge today is you got to sift through all these fraudulent vendors to find vendors that are sending you real traffic and real leads. So after I was personally defrauded and my team was defrauded, I started doing some massive research. I'll show you a few things here online on what would it take to actually become the solo ad vendor. Instead of buying traffic from a solo ad vendor and maybe getting defrauded, what would it take to actually become the solo ad seller, become the solo ad vendor? And my idea is if I could do that personally, then I could reach out to my team and say, hey team, if you need to buy traffic to take a look at your offers, whatever they may be, I can sell you the traffic, and it will be good traffic because I'm selling it to you. I will be your solo ad vendor. So I started looking at what would it cost to build a list, because you need a massive list. You know, today I currently have access to about 250,000 business opportunity seeker leads every single week. These are brand new leads. So I started looking for how do I start mailing them? How do I get into the people's inbox? You know, how do we become this massive email mailer? So I started investing in coaching programs. Here's one by Demas G. He's been a solo ad vendor for well over a decade. And his coaching program's about $3,000. Then he walks you through the process where it's going to cost you a couple $1,000. And in his coaching program, he tells you right up front the fastest, easiest way to build your own list is to go buy leads, go buy solo ads, go do what they call click banking. You know, you basically generate a list of at least 1,000 business opportunity seeker leads, and then you start partnering with other solo ad vendors in a sense to trade leads, and that's how you scale this up. So it's a pretty convoluted thing to pull this off, and it's going to cost, if you just look at this thing, about $5,000 and about 6 months just to get it into profit. But once you do, you can start selling clicks. You know, let's say you have an email list of 50,000 subscribers on your email list, and you send out an email. On average, you know, a solo ad vendor is going to get 1% to 2% clicks. So if you had a list of 50,000 subscribers, you could anticipate getting 500 clicks. Well, if you were to sell those clicks for 50 cents a piece, you're looking at $250. And you remember, these are your leads, and you can send an email every single day. Well, that becomes passive income in a sense. And actually it doesn't. It becomes residual income, or you know, you're making sales as the vendor. So I started looking at this. I started moving forward. I've already invested money to set up some self-hosted autoresponders, multiple IP addresses, all kinds of things to pull this off. But it's going to take 4 to 6 months just to crank this up. And then I studied some other solo ad vendors that were teaching coaching programs. And this guy here, for example, will send you 500 buyer leads, and he'll charge you $1,500. That's $3 per lead for a guaranteed lead from a solo vendor. So the idea of becoming, instead of buying solo ad traffic, becoming the solo ad vendor is what I started thinking to go create the next $1 million income stream. But I was pretty quick to discover, for most people, this is way beyond what most of us are ever going to be capable of doing. I mean, it's a pretty challenging thing. Well, here's where synchronicity came into play, because as I'm digging deep into this and investing thousands and thousands of dollars to pull this off, somebody reached out to me and said, hey, List Leverage is in pre-launch, and this is a new front end to a program we've been promoting for a few years now called Traffic Authority, which is a solo ad vendor. They're a premium solo ad vendor where they sell the same thing. You can go buy traffic from them. They have a huge email list of business opportunity buyers. You give them an email ad, they send traffic to your site. They're the same thing. So then we were introduced to List Leverage, which is a new front end powered by Traffic Authority. And what this particular program does is they offer you 3 different splash pages, proven splash pages. Take a look. We've got this one, we've got this one, how to turn one lead into thousands of leads from the efforts of other people. the secret to making money online. And once they opt in, the idea here is you promote these 3 splash pages, they opt in, they are added to your list. They are added to your autoresponder. You're building a list. That happens automatically. Then they land on this video sales letter put together by a top guru, a multiple $1,000,000 earner by the name of Matthew Neer. Now, Matthew Neer, you may know of him. He's made millions of dollars online. And he shares in this video the #1 reason is because he's built a huge list over time, and he can literally write an email and create money on demand. And how he did that was he bought leads, funneled them into his lead system, and used the efforts of other people to build a huge email list fast. Well, what this particular system does is as you build leads and as people join List Leverage, every lead that you personally promote, the first 4 leads go into your autoresponder. The 5th lead that you create will pass up to me. So every 5th lead that you generate from your marketing efforts will pass up to me. So 20% of all leads pass up to the person that referred that person into the program. Now you think, well, Rob, why would I want to pass up any of my leads? How does that make any sense? Well, this happens system-wide. So now imagine this, and this is where it kind of gets exciting. Imagine over time you're promoting one of these 3 splash pages or any additional pages the company gives us, you're generating leads. And let's say over the next month or so, you generate 1,000 leads. Well, 20%, 200 of those leads flow up to me and they're placed in my autoresponder. Well, over time, let's say that you personally refer 20 people just like you who have done the same thing, and they've went about their business and they have each generated 1,000 leads for their own business. Well, keep in mind, 20% of all their leads passed up to you. So we've got 20 people on your team who generated 1,000 leads each. That's 20,000 leads. 20% or 4,000 leads were deposited into your autoresponder. They're automatically being followed up with promoting List Leverage, and you see how you're just getting leveraged leads. Now your team does the same thing. Your team, they're referring people. They each refer 20 people who generate 1,000 leads, and those 5,000 leads pass up into their system, and they build a massive email list. So that's where our cash flow comes from. That's where our leveraged continuity income comes from. To join List Leverage is $47 a month, and you can earn a $20 commission. What you get for that are the company pages that you can promote to generate the leads and the viral lead pass up system. The company keeps track of all of that. Another option that you have, so you would join at the beginner package level, $47 a month. Now to make this whole thing work, you also need to subscribe to an autoresponder, and the company will reveal this to you, called SendShark. SendShark allows you to accumulate a contact list of 50,000, a list of 50,000 for only $25 per month. Now, if you look at Aweber or GetResponse, they start out at $15 or $20 a month, and you can only build a list of 1,000. And then for 50,000, you'd be having to pay a couple $100 per month. But to make this whole thing work, you need List Leverage at $47 a month. That's this beginner package. That's going to qualify you to earn $20 per month residual income. You also need to subscribe to SendShark. $25 a month. You'll be given access to SendShark in the back office. Now, if people that you refer sign up for SendShark, $25 a month, you earn a $12.50 per month residual continuity income. So that's where our continuity income comes from. $20 per month for every $47 subscriber to List Leverage to get these viral leads, and $12.50 per month from SendShark, the autoresponder. So right there we are at $32.50 per month that you would earn for every active referral. This of List Leverage, and this is what I want to share with you, basically how it's gone for me so far. Now I've actually generated, let's go into, you'll see here in the past 3 days, we've generated 114 leads that have been deposited into our autoresponder called SendShark. Remember, SendShark's $25 a month, and to make all this work, you need to subscribe to that. Now, you might already have a SendShark account, and that's great, because then you just need to sign up for List Leverage and then tie in SendShark, and they'll show you how to do that here. So we've generated 114 leads, and notice here we've already received 2 viral pass-up leads. What does that mean? Well, again, every time your team promotes their business and generate leads, you're going to receive 20% of all the leads they generate for free deposited into your autoresponder. So that's how we are going to build our list very, very fast by using the work of other people. Now again, we've just started, but eventually this will become very, very big number where other people are building our list for free. Well, notice down, so far we've had, like I said, we've produced 10 people have joined. We've made $1,300, $220 just today. 5 people have actually came in at the beginner level, and 5 people came in, which is $20 per month continuity income, and $12.50 per month because they need to sign up for SendShark autoresponder. So we've made the residual income there, and we made over $1,000 in the $200 bill commissions as people upgrade into the annual. All right, so here's the part that's going to create the residual income. I'm just going to show you right down here. When you watch the video, you're going to see Matthew mention a thing called Click Cash. Now, what is this? This is the part that's got me most excited about this program. This is the part that can take my business and your business, income and lifestyle, into a completely new arena called true passive income. This is the part where we're going to allow the company, List Leverage, and Traffic Authority as a partnership to manage your leads and your autoresponder, all the leads that we have built over time. They're going to automatically send them 7 days of follow-up to promote List Leverage. You promote one of these 3 splash pages, this one, this one, this one, any new ones that Matthew comes up with. It takes them into the video sales letter, and they join. The leads either sign up or they don't. The ones that do, we've got cash flow, we've got continuity income. The ones that don't are still on our list, and you can email them out daily. They're your leads, and promote whatever you want to promote. But if you want, what you can do is you can opt in to this Click Cash system, and the company will start selling solo ads. The company, Traffic Authority, is a solo ad vendor. They already sell ads every single day. And what they're going to do is they will leverage your list by sending an email out to your list, those solo ads that they sell to your list. And every time one of your leads clicks the link in one of those emails, you can earn up to 25 cents per click. 25 cents per click. Now remember, I showed you when I was studying how to become a solo ad vendor. These solo ad vendors, the coaching program tells you to sell the leads for anywhere, sell your clicks if you're becoming the vendor yourself for about 40 cents. And if you go to Udemy and you look at these solo ad vendors, you'll see that they charge anywhere from 35 cents to over $1 per click. Well, Traffic Authority is one of those vendors. And what they do now is they're going to manage your list, your leads. They're going to write the emails. They're going to sell the ads. They're going to do all the work for you. If you opt into this, doesn't cost you anything. You're already in list leverage. Every time one of your subscribers opens the email and clicks that link, regardless if they buy anything, you personally don't need to be selling anything. You're going to earn a quarter. Now, think about this. Let's say a year from now, you've personally generated 1,000 leads. You've referred a team of 20 people and 5,000 leads. Now you've got a list of 6,000 leads. The company is emailing them every single day these solo ad offers. If 1% click through, you're looking at 60 clicks per day. 60 clicks times 20 cents, say. Let's see, 60 times 20 cents. That's $12 per day that you would earn in passive income. Remember, this is income that is being created 100% independent of your time and effort. There's nothing for you to do. You've already built the email list. The company is selling the ads. The company is managing your list. The company is sending the emails to your list, and you're just collecting quarters. Every time somebody clicks, 20 cents. Every time somebody clicks on one of the emails in your team, which could number into the hundreds of thousands, when all of your team's email leads combined can be hundreds of thousands, you earn a nickel. That's the big money in this program. This program is going to help you build a leveraged list fast, instant commissions, $200 bills. If they buy traffic, you can earn $80, $160, all the way up into $3,000 commissions when your leads, when your referrals buy traffic packages, huge commissions, continuity income as they subscribe to List Leverage, SendShark, even Traffic Authority, and true passive residual income if you let the company manage your list and become the solo ad seller for you. It's a wonderful partnership. So I encourage you to go watch Matthew's video. It's a long video. It's 42 minutes long. And when he gets to the part about the viral leads, pay close attention and just map it out. When they talk about click cash, this is the part that's got me most excited. And it's going to take a little bit of time for you to generate leads, for me to generate leads, to build this huge list, but we're going to leverage the list of your entire team and earn passive residual income. Take a good look at this. This is going to be life-changing for many, many people. It's still in pre-launch. There's access to a private Facebook group right now. Yesterday, the company owner said, hey, we've just signed up our 100th founding member. So you are at the bare bones beginning of this. The pages are not tired. The pages are not old. It's pretty incredible.